Hi, everyone. Welcome to Easylish channel.
Hi! We are so happy you are here with us today.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Easylish. I am Mark.
And I am Sarah. Hello, listeners. We are very happy to be here with you today.
Sarah, today we have a very interesting topic. It is a question that many students ask me.
Oh, really? What is the question, Mark?
The question is, who learns a new language faster, children or adults?
That is a great question. Most people think children are better. You know, people say children are like sponges. They absorb everything.
Exactly. Children are like sponges. I hear that a lot. But Sarah, is it true?
Well, let's talk about it. Today, we will discuss the differences between kids and adults. We will look at the facts.
Great. Let's start with the sponge idea. When a family moves to a new country, for example, from Iran to England, the children learn English very fast. Why?
I think there are two reasons. First, children have a special brain. Their brains are still growing. They can hear sounds very well.
Yes, sounds are important. This is called accent. Children can copy the accent perfectly. They sound like native speakers.
Right. If a child learns English at age 5, they will sound British or American. But adults, that is difficult.
It is very difficult. I learned Spanish when I was 25. I speak good Spanish, but I have an accent. People know I am not from Spain.
So, point number 1 goes to children, accent and pronunciation. Children are the winners here.
Okay, but what about grammar and vocabulary?
Ah, this is where it gets interesting. Mark, do you think a 5-year-old child understands grammar rules?
No way. They just speak. They don't know what a verb or noun is.
Exactly. But adults are smart. We have logic. We can read books. We can understand rules.
So if an adult goes to a class and a child goes to a class, who learns the basics faster?
Studies show that adults are actually faster at the beginning.
Really? Faster?
Yes, because adults can focus. Adults have discipline. An adult can say, "Okay, I will study for 1 hour today." A child just wants to play.
That is true. I cannot ask a 4-year-old to sit and study grammar charts. So point number 2 goes to adults. Speed of learning rules and logic.
Correct. So adults learn the structure faster, but children learn the sounds better.
There is another important point, Sarah. It is about feelings.
Feelings? You mean emotions?
Yes. Fear. Being afraid.
Oh, I know what you mean. When I try to speak French, I am shy. I am afraid to make a mistake.
Exactly. Adults are perfectionists. We don't want to look stupid, so we stay quiet. We don't speak.
But children?
Children don't care. They say the wrong word, they laugh, and they try again. They are not embarrassed.
That is a very big advantage. If you speak more, you learn more.
Yes, fear stops adults. Adults analyze too much. Is this the right tense? Is this the right preposition?
While the adult is thinking, the child is already playing and talking.
That is so true. So point number 3 goes to children, confidence and no fear.
Okay, let's summarize so far. Children have better accents. Adults understand grammar and logic faster. Children are not afraid to make mistakes.
So, Sarah, who is the winner?
I think it is a tie or draw. It depends on your goal.
What do you mean?
If you want to sound like a native speaker perfectly, you need to start young.
But if you want to communicate quickly for a job or travel,
Then being an adult is fine. You can learn very fast because you already know how to learn. You know your own language and you can compare.
that is good news for our listeners. Many of our listeners are adults.
Yes, it is never too late. In fact, adults have one more advantage:
What is it?
motivation. Children learn because they have to. They need to make friends or talk to teachers, but adults learn because they want to.
That is powerful. If you want to learn, you will find a way.
Mark, do you have any advice for our adult listeners? How can they learn like a child?
That is a great question. I have 3 tips. Tip number 1, don't worry about your accent too much. Communication is the most important thing. It's okay to have an accent. It shows your history.
I love that. What is tip number 2?
Tip number 2, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Be like a child. Mistakes are how we learn. If you say he go instead of he goes, it's okay. People understand you.
Very good. And tip number 3?
Tip number 3, listen a lot. Children listen for thousands of hours before they speak. Adults want to speak immediately. Take time to listen to podcasts like this one.
Yes, listening is key. This is called input. You need a lot of input.
Exactly. So don't feel bad if you are an adult. You have a strong brain, you have logic, you have motivation. You can do it.
And remember, language learning is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time.
Well, I think that's enough for today. It was a great conversation, Sarah.
Yes, I enjoyed it. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you to our listeners. Keep practicing, keep listening, and don't be afraid.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.